All right, today we're going to be talking about 3 things to avoid while bench pressing that could be contributing to your neck pain or upper trap and shoulder pain as well. Before we do that though, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It does help my channel to grow, obviously, but it also tells YouTube that people want to actually watch the content, and then more people will be able to see my videos and be helped by them. All right, let's get to it. All right, the first thing to avoid is going to be shoulder movement while doing the pressing motion. So what I mean by that is when you get down, and this applies whether you're doing a barbell or dumbbell press, but especially with the dumbbells, because when you press up with dumbbells, especially, a lot of times you're going to bring them in together to squeeze, which is not a bad thing. However, what a lot of people end up doing as they press is their shoulder blades or their shoulders round out and come off the bench like this. So you'll see as I'm doing this, there's lots of movement in my shoulders. Instead, what you want to do is get pinched, set up, get your shoulders pinched against the bench, squeeze them together, and this is going to create a natural slight arch in your back so that all that's touching the bench are my shoulder blades and then my butt. And as I go down, keeping that pinch, when I press up, I'm going to keep the shoulder blades still back against the bench, not moving them at all. And I'm going to be pushing only with my chest. This next one is one that I struggled with, especially on an incline, but even from a flat bench, you could still do it. So you want to make sure to avoid it either way, but I'm going to show you from the incline position what not to do. So we're keeping our shoulder blades pinched, obviously, coming up, but the next thing that's going to create a lot of pain over time, maybe not even while you do the movement, but as you continually do it over time, is to bring your head off the bench. And a lot of times, especially with incline pressing, people do this because they're trying to kind of watch their form, trying to kind of see that their chest is coming together, and they'll lift their head up off the bench. And this is going to put a lot of strain on your muscles in the front of the neck, the sternocleidomastoid, and you're going to be doing this, and it's going to create a lot of tension in the neck muscles all around and in the upper traps as well. So definitely make sure to keep everything back and don't move your head. All right, this last thing isn't so much something to avoid, but it's something you can add into the equation that could also help alleviate tension on the neck and even into the spine. And that's going to be taking something about this size. Sometimes gyms will have something like this that you can put onto the bar while squatting to be underneath the bar and not put so much pressure on your neck. But you could even use a towel or something that you can roll up to be about the same size to fit right in the crease of the neck. And so you'll just set it on the bench right about where your head will go. And the rest is pretty self-explanatory, but you're going to use this underneath your neck to take off the tension, especially when you get with heavier weight. There's a lot of pressure pushing down against your spine and that curve that you have from your neck to your back at the top of the spine. And so this is going to help keep that natural position and take a lot of the pressure off, which in turn can help alleviate a lot of pain and pressure that you might be feeling in the neck and trap area. Well, there you have it. I hope that you found this helpful and that it will help start to alleviate some of the neck and shoulder tension that you might have while working out. And if it doesn't, even after implementing these things, you could have other things going on as well. And so we'll continue to talk about other things as well in future videos. Make sure to like this video. And again, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one, where I'll be giving you more helpful tips. I'll see you in the next one.